Fine batch of recruits. Now, where were we? About finished training and producing some experimental ammo. Wanting to make contact with the eastern US, but we don't have the necessary logistics in place. Avatar project is fairly cool right now, though, so that's not a big deal. Could get some alloy from over there. Well, there's the black markets out there. Or I could just settle in and scan. Got radios up in all of my active locations.
Setting course for East Asia.
I have a scan bonus in place. Okay, critical boosting rounds. And Cosmic Afro has learned the ways of the Grenadier. Important, because I can now proceed to slot more of these folks into the training regimen. I have to replace my specialists. A lot of specialists were wiped out during Defiant Engine. The learning begins. "5 days before we finish shielding that power coil, then we can get more energy pumping and set up appropriate communication wasname."
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Okay, more than one facility exists. Operation Furious Serpent over here. Of course, we also can't reach that one. It's 2 regions away from our current grid. Good to know that there will be multiple options on the board. Please produce Intel HQ.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Welcome, Commander.
Either of these would be a really good scan bonus to throw on the pile. Build fast, or recover fast. And the tendency of my people to get heroically mangled in the field of duty. Alright, and that replaces the, Alright. I didn't want intel anyway. New targets for guerrilla ops. Death Hole. Hack a workstation on a train, moderate, get a scientist, and cancel out rapid response. Spectral Chant, guard a thing, pile of cash. Counter speeding up a retaliation mission. Or Ice Saga. do a heist, get an engineer, and counter I don't know what that event is. Definitely Death Hole. But who do I have to bring? Who do I have and what can I give them?
Our work is proceeding.
It's finishing up Gao's weapons soon.
Maybe we
So
should
with
start
whatever
training
loot
someone
we
else
pull
to
out of
pilot
that.
the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
What can I do for you, Commander? I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Everybody's shitting on Bradford's driving. Shameful. Alright, all my Grenadiers are up. My Rangers... Krampus is injured. Future Friend is fine, but remains absolutely terrified. So he's fine. Trisask is wounded, but many other sharpshooters are ready to go. Our only specialist is gravely down, though. So we'd have to roll without one. I can deal with that. I mean, it's a hacking mission, but I can deal with that. I don't need a robot to hack. It's just a keyboard, just beep boop. Lights and switches, numbers and dials.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I'd bring rookies, but I actually have a list of what I want my rookies to be this time. 4 Grenadiers could do a lot of hacking. No doubt that's a fine combination. Still, I will have to trim some of you down. Get the dice on the table. It's time to generate numbers. Let's see, of the 4 of you, which Grenadier stays on the floor today? Congratulations, number 3, the new guy. We will now populate the team. Right, so I'd like to bring a Chapman. And then it's just, which do I double or triple up on? Grenadiers are extremely good. I could bring more snipers. I continue to train snipers. I mean, that's sort of what I have to do. I don't have enough non-Grenadiers. The Grenadiers keep surviving things, sweet. There we go. Future Friend, you spot, and then all of your friends will cover you. Don't worry about it. Let's give him that nice... I gave him a will boost in combat sim. It's not enough to overcome his intense terror. If I modded your weapon, a repeater... 10% chance of free action. Reload. Aim boost. Or clip size. The color scheme only going on all of these disjointed little bits. It's perfect. Marvelous. And I was gonna give you something. Yeah, safety vest. Remain alive. Someone should bring a medkit. Supposing I've remembered to create replacement medkits. Yes, I did. There's one. Enjoy. You are now in charge of survival. I don't have any sims on hand. Alright. Right, and that's still just a regular old bullet gun. Powder and so forth. Explosive charges, no magnets in play. I'll go 2 and 2. A mix of exploding support fire and regular support fire. A lot of these folks will just do fine with regular grenades. Honor the smoke and keep it holy.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Into the death hole.
Advent has been operating mobile survey teams from some of their trains in this region, and we've located an unprotected terminal connected to their network nearby. The data we're after is critical to the aliens' latest operation, and this is our chance to stop their progress. We'll need to move in and secure the site, remove any hostile threats, and gain control of the access point to recover the data.
Novgorod went pretty well for us last time we were here. Travel to the drop point in real time.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect
Espionage begins.
Running. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
That is a fair deal of threatened space. Also, there's this civilian here. Hello. Hello, harmless civilian. The edge of the map is right there, so getting dug in behind this vehicle and these barricades is actually a pretty safe spot to be. Gives me a nice base from which to run an initial skirmish and then start advancing on the thing. Or I could stuff more people behind the statue.
Je pense.
Civilians are extremely inattentive creatures.
Location confirmed. Verstanden. Merci, je bouge.
Yeah, with the concealment in place until I decide it's time to actually launch my ambush. Really don't have to worry about taking defensive positions or getting shots off at the enemy.
Position confirmed.
Okay, these two pods are going to be my primary opposition. They are what is between me and the data.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible. Bestätigt. Rücke aus.
I will go hot next turn. The loudness will arrive soon. Noise is en route.
J'y vais. Je suis dessus. Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Of the two potential grenade parties to start, that one over there is the much more tempting. That is 3 enemies that I could open up the can on. However, getting into position to make that throw means being vulnerable to this other batch.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone. Feuerschutz.
What I do is orient the ambush to drop as much violence as possible in that direction, so that it will probably mitigate the threat.
Scanning.
There we go. Now to take the risk.
Affirmatif.
Good morrow, noble sirs.
On est visible là.
Also, if they decide to charge in first and provoke the ambush, that's fine by me. It is their organs getting gelatinized.
Macht jemand Striche?
And I still have 2 attacks left. 3, actually. Waiting for these guys. No, 2. 2 attacks. It's you and the other sniper. Decent outcome.
Adjusting aim.
That's one of the dudes who's getting free armor. Due to events.
Das war wohl nichts.
morale will endure.
Évacuation! Demandons évacuation d'urgence! Tout de suite! Allez! Tout de suite!
This is fine. This is good and workable. You're freaked out and in a bad position, but you are salvageable, and that's what matters. Morale is en route. Well, not directly. Not right away. Two of are properly spread out.
I'll get him next time.
Ah, that didn't do it. Let's see. That's one thing settled.
Target disabled.
Now, for the rest. Go for the guarantee. That just leaves the complication. Let that be a warning to you.
Überprüfe Visier.
Ils sont en train de nous décimer. Didn't think I'd go out like this.
It happens.
Ok, je bouge.
Ça a touché leur mur. Je suis sur la réserve. Affirmatif, j'y vais. Beaucoup trop large. J'aurai bientôt plus de munitions. Moving out.
Magnets! They work.
Target down. Legen wir endlich los.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Running! J'y suis déjà.
Genug gewartet.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
That's nice, Bradford.
Alles wird gut.
Chico! J'ai des forces d'Advent en visuel.
Oh, hey, three guys who stood quietly on top of the train while the rest of that fight played out. They just really hated that snake.
On se fait allumer dans le coin.
Auf die Flanken achten! Sie bewegen sich!
People down here! Bien reçu, je bouge. Emplacement de l'objectif confirmé.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Und los geht's. Biete Feuerschutz.
Smoke's in the air!
Frost and smoke.
C'est pas passé loin! Ils essaient de me prendre un revers! Incoming fire!
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Scanne Gebiet.
Scanning.
Muss besser zielen. Ich fühle mich nicht so gut. Ich muss eine neue Deckung suchen.
No! No! Damn it! No!
Bin unter Beschuss. Ich bin schon angesenkt.
Yes, good.
Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy
This entire
forces
front
have
of the
knocked
train
out-
is gone. Back up, it will probably be into yet more enemies.
Willst du noch mehr? Wow! Sie haben mich getroffen.
Okay, you're on fire. What do I do about that?
We can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
How do you address they're on fire?
Legen wir endlich los. Halte Stellung. Mir geht es gut.
And what, the unit just stays on fire, otherwise functional, but on fire indefinitely?
Ich brauche hier etwas Hilfe.
I can't have you drop and roll. Well, it looks like you're not on fire anymore.
Wie viele waren das jetzt? Und los geht's. Feuerschutz. Kein Treffer. Kann mich nicht bewegen.
I think full cover to fall back into.
Jetzt komme ich. Auf geht's. Stehe unter Beschuss. Legen wir endlich los. Werde beschossen.
Victory is inevitable.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
What a terrible mission to come back to. That's what happened, sir. That is what will be stated in the report. Very official. All killed by enemy action. Morale maintained at all costs.
There has to be more we can do. We can't afford too many more operations like that.
You are bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander. But there is little room for these ongoing setbacks. We must do better.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Magnet rifle. Magnet large gun. About that armor.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Just need large piles of cash.
I got a report.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
New orders, Commander?
How are the wounded?
Hey, Commander.
Few in number.
Setting course for East Asia. Maximum power consumption reached.
Poisonous grenade. And our replacement specialist now exists. Good.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Good. Get another specialist on track. Then I will move over to replacing Rangers. This is something we need.
Setting 15, West Asia.
Opportunities to plunder.
Sensor deployed.
In position to drop.
One of our resistance contacts sent word of an Advent troop transport they managed to disable in this area, and the aliens have apparently struggled to get it moving again. This is our chance to strike. Anything we can recover from that transport will be a boost to our efforts. Move in and secure the surrounding area. Eliminate all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, we've been handed a lovely roof.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving to position. Rolling out. Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving out. I'm on it. Covering!
All set.
Alright, located. One snake and friends.
Move.
Position confirmed. Overwatch. Got it covered. Position confirmed. That's affirmative.
Scanning. On the move. Hostile targets in sight.
There are some very heavily armored men and objects on the map today.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Are you going to show me the other movement that's visible? Because it's visible, I can see it. You could show me that they meandered off into the fog. That's information you've already given me.
Headed there now. Scanning.
I'm on it.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Fully covered. Our resistance contacts had heard rumors advocating about a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Enemy down.
And that's how it's done.
Yeah, it looks pretty tough, this new heavy armor system. For advanced fighting soldiers. Quite potent.
Went off the armor.
Incoming fire! That all you got?
There we go, Shieldman doing what he does.
Damn, that stinks! Closing on target position now.
Moving to designated position. Here, catch!
Only the best.
There's one less problem.
Hard target, minimal damage. Confirmed.
Not enough of a throwing arm.
classified.
Why is that square compromised?
Scanning.
I'm under fire! I'm all right!
Armor still holding.
Grenade out!
Better.
That is not good! On reserves!
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Nice of him to move up.
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now! Medic! Help! Help! Someone help!
Help has been administered. Yeah, the shot angles in this. Yeah, everyone breathe heavy.
Moving on target location.
Don't get to do anything
Do
up front.
this.
Rock and roll.
So I no longer have sight on that turret. Or on the officer in the... Well, the officer in the river's dead. Shot him, what good?
On Overwatch.
And now these squares are not flanked.
Okay.
One is, this one isn't.
Got him. My weapon's spent. Reloaded. Getting it done.
Alright, let's get the band together.
Come get some.
You can relax there.
Got it covered.
By the way the mechanics work, Krampus probably received only the benefit of his friends in front of him, with no regard to the trees, or the riverbank, or anything else.
Closing on target position now. Affirmative, covering now. We're green to go. Moving out. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Rolling out.
Rolling. Come get some. Affirmative, covering now. That's affirmative. Standing fast.
Scanning.
Good. More of these things. It's information, but with a gun.
On the move. On Overwatch. Understood. Moving out. I'm on it. Stepping up.
I'm on it.
Zombie time. Pardon? Okay, the camera just had no idea where to place the other Buffman.
On Overwatch. I'm on the move. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Jazz hands. Some fine hands.
Got it covered.
Can't think.
Okay.
It's inside me.
And by disabled, they mean weapon forcibly unloaded.
location. Grenade!
Of course, it's the other one doing the mind control.
Not a problem. Take this!
I am surprised
Move into
they're
position.
giving the turn back.
Ready to go.
Soldier down! My position's been compromised! I'm a hit! Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
Well, I've firmly settled my position regarding this enemy type. I go on, split into 2 single health units. Do it.
By the numbers.
Take this.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Codex is a pretty trash enemy. Stupid design, a stupid concept, and it's a very ROM hackish implementation. Just bad design. extremely unpleasant. If it had any one of its gimmicks, that might be a tolerable enemy. Instead, it is all of them at once. Like, okay, here's my mind field that disables weapons. That on its own would be an appropriate, interesting, and dangerous thing to have to throw around on the battlefield. Also, it's a powerful artillery piece. All of these units must now abandon their position and reload. Also, it teleports. Also, it splits when damaged. After all else there, it has a gun.
Engineers are dedicated to making sure this doesn't happen again, Commander. We'll do everything we can. Alright, 160 supplies, of which 75 must be turned into fresh bodies. Did this suite belong to someone? Commander? We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was...
Seven days for an engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Terribly expensive humans.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Alright, that brings the total to 14. One more. Watch Bradford start a war.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Yeah, just keep more things sitting in the proving ground queue. Yes, I get that the ammunition and grenade type ones are repeatable for multiple variants of grenade. That's why I'm just leaving them strung together in a discordant order. Just jumbled about. Alright, we can have everybody back within a couple of days of what's left.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Avenger
Okay,
plotting
cash
new
drop.
course.
Hey up.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
So what does figuring out how the grenade work have to do with the body of the muton? Yes, the muton was carrying the grenade that you're attempting to figure out. Does it have a grenade bladder that secretes them?
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration.
There we go. Just have to finish the supply drop.
A steady influx of new converts.
Hello, Commander.
Nothing to say about this, just here's a Operation Winter Beast. Ashen intel, so... we'll do that. I'll also aim to shenanigan up the money for the armor so that I can have it now. That is insisted on occurring before the supply drop is willing to even start paying out.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
What can I do for you, Commander?
There, we got you fewer
Predator
polygons.
armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
So I have on hand a single team of the basic four classes.
Setting course for West Asia.
Time to christen a rookie. Everyone has magnets, everyone is wearing plates. George Wilson. You know what, sure, throw George Wilson in, we'll see what falls out. Throw George Wilson in, we'll see what falls out. Whatever he becomes, he'll be appropriately relabeled. Take up Orb of Knowledge. Oh, and we also received the second utility equipment slot. Everyone gets extra gear. Your shotgun breathes fire. Enjoy. I guess. Anovist, sure.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Resistance has asked that we intercede in dealing with a VIP thought to be working with the aliens. The target is being moved by Advent forces through this area via one of their transport vehicles. Capture the VIP if possible. Engage as needed. Don't let the alien forces stand in your way.
Gas grenade may have done well here. Novgorod has often treated us well.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
L'intera squadra è nascosta.
Okay, sneaking. And time limit. Okay, here we go, George Wilson.
Understood. Moving out. Closing on target position now.
Roger that. Hostile forces spotted.
Noted.
Running.
Moving. Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Hey, it's a 3D printer. Just in the office. That's some nice incidental detail. Out of 3D toner again.
Heading there now.
Alright, Defender of Humanity, George Wilson.
Rolling.
Earth's last best hope for peace, George Wilson. 2 snakes and a data ghost.
Looks like you're coming with us.
Beep located.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in. I'm on the move. Headed there now. Will do.
That's affirmative. Mi muovo.
It's which direction from the danger zone is the evac zone? Over there. We need to work out a means to approach, get loud all over those, and then either murder or capture. I'm fine with murder. I don't think the mission is advertised what extra bonus there would be for snagging this man over crushing his skull. Really, shouldn't I be able to just download this man? Master the art of torrenting brains.
In movimento. Okay. Vado.
On the move.
Hacking target.
I'll give it a shot.
%70 chance of breaking will. 16% chance of seizing control of enemy robots for a turn. Good to know. Fortunately, that did not count as being loud. That would have been terribly rude if the game decided that was proper loudness.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Cutting enemy will would make it easier to panic them, and if I had any psychics, probably improve the odds of psychics doing psychic things.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Got it covered. Sono in alerta.
Look at all the wasted space on the model of this thing's cyber hair. Look at that. You can see, like, how much of it is visible in the particle effects, and apparently the mesh for it extends out to twice the height of its body.
Grenade out!
Keep in mind, I do not care whether the VIP lives or dies. I have no stake in that. I just want the cash. Intel could be nice, I guess. If he wants to hide behind that car and explode next round, I'm okay with that.
It's down.
Okay, it looks like the wizard did not survive. Very good. Promotions all around.
My position's been compromised! Malissimo!
Oh, please do come inside and administer hugs. Or go outside and administer hugs. Hugged friendlies are not getting shot at. Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated. Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright, now begins the dash. Well, let's see, is there the nearest way up to the middle roof of this thing? I think I have to get inside it. There should be stairs.
On my way.
Hold very still, friend.
Target eliminated.
Surgical.
Sono in movimento. Colpo a vuoto.
Pump action magnets.
Rolling.
Your comrade's life is in your hands. Go forth, George Wilson.
Hostile neutralized.
Well done. We'll never forget you, George Wilson. Alright, now, what's the nearest... Okay, there's a pipe right there. Feasible. Now let's get you back inside to work with the team. But yes, we now have a target. That pipe to the roof, then to the double roof, and on to the future.
Good to go.
Overwatch!
Enemy reinforces with Robert on our evac point. So Robert, your stunman,
Advent forces on the ground.
and a regular grunt. Well, advanced grunt. Type 2 grunt, non-3 health grunt.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Heading to that location.
Good copy. Moving on target.
George, how high can you throw this orb? How high and how far? That'll do. Pitch it over there. Give me all the intel. Gaining concealment is a possible hack bonus. It's not one that's on the table right now. I've already looked at what's available from the nearby lamppost. Just will breaking and robo-jacking.
Moving.
Either one is as exciting as it sounds.
On Overwatch. Affermativo, mi muovo. Mi tengo pronta.
Given that I have all these Overwatched folks for backup,
Good to go.
I feel safe having someone run over and stick to the other wall. Need to establish that positioning anyway. Now it's just Flynn. Just Cicilline. Try for that cool 69 on the Lancer. Very nice.
Got him.
Magnets.
Went off the armor!
The strange ways of the Swede. Ah yes, I only have vision on these two because of the orb. Alright, that one I can see directly.
Position confirmed.
Oh hey, what's up guys? Other roof team, nice to see you. Hello. My friends. Well, y'all have fun down there. Well, one of them stayed on the roof. You're in Overwatch. You're fine. Commence the hustling. Somehow I have line of sight on this one. I will not complain. Still not complaining. Well, actually, I will marginally complain that it cut away like immediately after resolving the shot, instead of lingering so that you could read the result of the shot immediately and, you know, carry on with your life. Somehow this is line of sight.
Good copy. Moving on target. Enemies down. Training ammo fast.
Alright, that's two of the reinforcement men. Appropriately dealt with. Thanks to the valuable intel provided by George Wilson. Defender of humanity.
Come on! Running dry on ammo.
Raggiungo la posizione. Sono in allerta.
Didn't pull him all the way to a grab.
Non mi sento troppo bene. più forte di quanto credessi.
And Roofman is entering the party. Good. If they stay in this building, I can ignore them and go for the goal.
That didn't feel good.
Robot is equipped to leap.
Sono ferita!
Random chunks of building are exploding. Was that robot? And did it leap? By the way, that's one team member in reach of the evac point. Nearly two. Alright, there's the robot. Hello. Large mechanical friend.
It hit the plate. Dead in the water here.
He's between us and the ladder anyway.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There's a separate pipe over here by which I could reach the roof. Let's do that.
Ricevuto!
Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch.
Alright, George Wilson, you stand guard at the gates. Let none escape your vigilant gaze. George Wilson. This is Robert. Wall is friend.
I'm on the move.
We will never forget the brave contributions of Wall.
Kill confirmed. Weapons burning ammo fast.
That's now 2 people in range of the beacon.
They're all over me!
And the other 3 are in range of putting themselves in range of the beacon. Swede, please, restrain your anger. Do not punish Wall. Wall is trying... Wait, what happened to him? What occurred there? This isn't some kind of, "Well, that was shenanigan." I have not seen communicated what series of mechanics happened to cause this man to die. Did someone shoot? Was he shot at? Was a technique applied? How did George Wilson die? I'm gonna have to go frame by frame because the camera failed to convey what the fuck just happened to him. Who killed George Wilson?
Questo ha fatto male.
I sort of suspect that the snake shot at him, but the action camera tripped over itself and failed to convey just what the hell just happened to George Wilson. So I don't know, it's a mystery. Whoops, that's an XCOM. But not in the way that phrase should be meant and could be enjoyable.
Roger. Granata in arrivo.
No, the phrase I'm using is enjoyable. Because when wacky shenanigans happen for appropriate rules reasons, there can be some satisfaction in unraveling what went down and reveling. There's a story to tell that can emerge out of your grand tale of the last stand of George Wilson. Instead, we have I don't know what occurred to George Wilson. If a bad thing happened to you in Old Com, you knew which bad thing had happened to you. If a bad thing happened to you in Com 1, Within an Unknown, you would know what had happened.
Ready to engage. I'm on the move. Confirmed.
Anyway, I now have 5 turns to get everybody right over there. Which of these do I think will cause me more grief?
Good riddance. Got no ammo.
Well, the magnet Gatling gun makes a pretty satisfying noise. Plenty good sound design going on in the new comms. There, that was what I expected could occur. Okay.
Questo fa male!
Yeah, the snake is very slowly enveloping
Ho subito danni!
the space next to my unit. Okay. Like, yeah, that's why I kind of was torn over which unit to shoot at from above there, because obviously the snake was going to grab someone and drag them into the pit, but the buff-toid would have been able to do some kind of mind shenanigans, which could have been just as disruptive. Why is the snake moving so slowly? My unit's not dead. It's fine, and is now free of the grip. For some reason, the snake is moving in extreme slow motion. First it grabbed empty air.
Vado!
Alright, let's evac you out of there. Little glass does the body good.
It's killing time.
Oh, here we go, killing again. Or don't, your choice.
Not even close.
Moving to position. Frag out!
There, snake resolved.
Mi hanno colpita!
And the poison wears off just in time to run for the end zone.
5 hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Ricevuto, mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
Getting it done. I'm out of here.
Whether or not we get corpses is not part of the decision to finish off that snake.
Covered.
Finishing it off means it didn't get to grab someone again or fire another shot.
I'm out of here!
It makes this situation secure.
Position confirmed.
I can now step over here and take the luxury of doing this because I want my veterans to have as little downtime as possible. Also because Scruff earned it. You did good. Why would I want to recover George's body?
Roger that. I'm gone.
He had the recon orb, right? I can buy a new orb. I'm gonna get hundreds of space bucks out of this mission.
Affermativo. Me ne vado.
Status confirmed.
Yeti Accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Orb is not irreplaceable or particularly expensive. There will be many Visi-orbs. Let us all remember the sacrifice of George Wilson. So, the new armor's doing well.
Hello, Commander.
Good show with that. Right, promotions. Should implement these. Did I? No. Jazz hands. Is Yashara around tonight? To offer opinions regarding blast processing or shredding. Even more armored enemies are starting to appear. I'm leaning toward the shredding. Beep boop healing robot. We have to save more lives. That was plus 20 hack. That's so dour. Look up. Be proud. Replace George Wilson. Welcome aboard, Yoshiro.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Alright, time to throw some more of these into the old Trainomatic. Let's see. This is one of the people who was reserved for psychic training once that's available. Means it might be time for dress up. That's a powerful thing to pick up. That will save me the urgency of getting a communication relay built. Also, with my massive pile of cash, I could now build a power plant. Yes, that's a thing to do. Build a power coil. Hello. Construct.
Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction initiated.
That is important enough that I am taking you off of the proving ground. And reassigning you to build this damn power relay. Takes days to having power. Maybe time for dress up. First of all, let's look at the list of survivors. Check our class spread. 1 grenadier, 1 ranger. 3 sharpshooters, 2 specialists. I actually need to replace grenadiers right now. Was down for that. Sort out your details in a moment. Just to say, I'm just gonna throw him into the guerrilla school. Learn to grenade.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yeah, orb is cheap. Place orb, place flashbang. Still haven't gotten another Wendigo corpse, so I can't build a mimic beacon. That's quite useful though.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here. Hey, Commander.
Alright, that'll do for the moment. I will selectively dress up as necessary. Get the cash. And we get this contact.
Avenger plotting new course.
The
outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The aliens make a strong...
I actually want to read this lore to see if they have an explanation to offer.
Combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Yeah, that's real tactically relevant research there, Tigan. Glad to know that they have cool ritual scars. Tell me about the significance of muton body tattoos. Okay, the launcher! Having a better launcher. Alright, I'll take that. That's acceptable. But neither of those have anything to do with the body. That's the equipment, not the corpse. You're researching the gear that was on the muton, not the meat. Didn't learn anything useful from the meat. I'm working on a power thing. It's under production. In fact, it's almost done. Alright, 9 days for Illyrium, 5 days for encryption.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander?
Get that installed right away. And the grenades are free. I may as well buy the Psyamp now, preemptively. As I'm waiting for the power generation anyway before I would be allowed to build some sort of brain lab.
Maximum power consumption reached.
$175 and 10 Illyrium crystals. Rest of the comp station alongside the Psi lab. I expect I would have the money soon. I don't feel too constrained on my build order right now. Alright, Yellow Bill's training is complete. Further dress-up will be implemented. So why doesn't the pop-up for completing training have a button to lead you here? Why would I want to look at the soldier I just finished training? I know exactly what he is. He's now a bottom-level class I told him to become. Rick Jones, that's a good throw into the blender name. Ben Gordon, likewise. Rick Jones, Ben Gordon. And we'll give each of them a trial by fire to decide what they become. Alright, looking along the list. I could dip in for a new specialist. Further Roboman. Just kind of smudge out the middle of the flag there. There you go, congratulations. You are now nominally Italian. And there are Italian voice packs.
Sono già lì. In movimento. Scatto.
Wonder what benefit or justification could be presented for giving us a series of numbered swatches for armor colors instead of a pack of sliders. One can say that it would take slightly less space to store the relevant numbers on a soldier-by-soldier basis. But given what we're working with here, I don't find arguments about optimization particularly compelling. They didn't bother to optimize anything else. Why get hung up on exactly how many bytes you're using to store one soldier data file? It doesn't even have to be a particularly fine-toothed set of sliders. I'd settle for 16 points. 32, 8. Doesn't have to be a huge bit range of color. If there are textures on any of those, just let the texture be a separate value and then let people assign whatever. You can already assign whatever texture you want to the weapons. Ooh, Grenadier. Alright, so I have 3 snipers who are now alive and well. 1 active grenadier, 1 active special, 1 shaken active specialist. 2 functional grenadiers, 1 ranger. 1 wounded, torn up ranger. The poor thing. You'll be fine.
Power relay now operational.
Wonderful. And this is a good and wonderful thing. Well, they put slots up here where you can drop an engineer in there to increase output. And if you want, you can spend money to squeeze more power out of the node. It's good.
Hello, Commander.
I can excavate a bunch of debris. That will add more cash. Especially since we're also almost done unwrapping that other coil. Not that I'm going to build on it, but do want to finish digging out the boat. Oh, there's a whole bunch of that debris over there. Yeah, that's a 2 engineer job.
I should see if any...
Oh, hold on. And I've completed the airstrip. I have a free contact slot now, which means that I can go establish contact with the eastern US, and in doing so gain access to one of the advent sites. We just poke the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new course.
Market is open.
We are very low on intel. And I've chewed through most of my semi-liquid assets. So close to affording the Scilab. Like the Advanced War Center now.
Center construction initiated.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Never mind, I am not permitted to go and make contact.
Setting course.
We fly back to HQ.
Asia.
Welcome, Commander.
Switch back to gathering intel. Put one of my engineers in there. And then throw the other onto excavating. That's going for the gold. Crash Gorilla Ops, get a Molder Hut. Severed Pipe, destroy a relay. Prevent the informant and get a scientist. Demon Shriek, protect a device. Get a Grenadier and prevent we don't know what that is. Or Brutal Pipe. Get an engineer and prevent rural checkpoints. That's rude, but not devastating. But I am low on scientists. There's an engineer on the map right now waiting to be recruited. Just for a week of time I can get another engineer. Alternatively, I could try to go for the easy one. Moderate Grenadier. Science it is.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
I don't know what the hidden event is, and I don't want to check. Three is too many snipers for one mission. Two was adequate number of snipers. Alright, here we go, Rick Jones. Rick Jones, holder of the Rookie Orb. So, wait, do I have to go buy the plasma grenade? Where is it? Proving ground. Your rifle now spits fire.
Deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Signal triangulation has locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Everything happens in Novgorod. Novgorod often treats us well. Novgorod is a city of contrast.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move
Right.
in and destroy the target.
Destroy the thing and also everything else that opposes me. Back to basics. Congratulations, Rick Jones. Come on down. You're our next contestant.
Roger that.
Yes, good. Turret.
Moving out. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
I see.
Heading out.
Show me the next batch of aliens inside of this laundromat. Give me the... Alright, I suppose, yeah, birds on the roof. Laundromat infested with pigeons. Classic Novgorod.
Rücke aus.
Time to motor. Getting it done.
Right, with that action cam, I was well into expecting that that fellow was going to somehow find a way to get to the roof by way of running inside and either crashing through a window or, I don't know, headbutting a hole in the roof.
Moving to position. Getting it done.
Bin gleich da.
What are my hack options?
System infiltration in progress.
Vision or vision? Or breaking stealth? What a garbage hack.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Almost want to ignore this checkpoint entirely and just go smash the thing. Except this mission isn't also kill everyone else.
Position confirmed.
Alright, the new grenade launcher makes this easier. You can probably hit that snake pile from the edge of the roof here. And line it up right. You should be around where that person is. Lob thy mighty recon orb. Reveal distant secrets. Right, the area is looking fairly understood.
Confirmed. Heading out.
Well, there's opportunity.
Augen auf.
Heading there now. I'm on it. Overwatch.
The fact that you have valid targets for jazz hands makes me want to not overwatch you for the initial ambush. Because then you'll have 2 attacks available, or an attack and a regular overwatch. Contribute to the follow-up. There's a data wizard and a pair of snakes on top of the checkpoint. Two troopers and a Robert in the road, and a pair of turrets. Looks like that something like it is my best spot to drop. Definitely want to destroy the wizard. Robot and the troopers are relatively conventional bullet-in-man threats. The robot can jump and it has indirect weaponry, which are dangerous, but the snakes have positioning tools and spirit is bullshit. Yep, that's a spot.
We're spotted.
Yeah, the blinking effect on it is also really obnoxious. Hello, friend. That's actually quite nice. For it to teleport in front of some jazz hands with 2 health left. I can clip that one and be done with it. Goodbye.
Only the best.
What other targets have you got? Snake, turrets, troopers. You could attempt to finish off either snake. That stun lancer is a very rude fellow. Shield bearer at close range. Shield bearer right up in his face.
Throwing grenade.
Yep, here comes robot artillery. There goes the roof.
Ich brauche hier etwas Hilfe.
Good job, camera.
Okay, this is bad. That was close.
Ich fühle mich nicht so gut.
I think it poisoned me.
In some respects, the interior of the building may have been a better ambush point to work with than the roof. Clark, fucking relax. Clark, it's just Tuesday.
Get me out of there, please! I didn't think I'd go out like this! Okay. Get ready for a surprise! Absolutely. Got it covered. They're all over me. Oh, they feel kind of weak. I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm under fire!
Moving out! Medkits fix everything. Calm down. Hostile neutralized. Kill me!
What the fuck is this camera angle? We have a man at the door, shooting at a man just inside this room, and you show me the roof.
I think I'm bleeding. No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
And I suppose that was an instance of mechanical judgment cutting evenly both ways, but I don't think it should cut either way, so I'm just going to be critical of it in general. That when a snake has grabbed a man, you can shoot at the snake at no risk to the grabbed man, and apparently the man being grabbed does not prevent any alien friend from shooting the man out from under the snake at no risk to the snake.
Transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
So what is being experienced over the course of these...
Avenger.
of this evening's failures...
Dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
So what's happening is I'm engaging when there are multiple groups of aliens that I have already seen, which the groups do not exist until they have been seen. They don't actually behave until they have been seen. So by performing reconnaissance in order to try and size up the situation and judge where I should launch my attack in order to do more damage or have better positioning or better get at my objective, I'm actually making the situation worse, because if I can't see them, they don't exist yet. So what I should actually supposed to be doing to mitigate risk is to set up an ambush and open fire and go loud on the first fucking thing I see, because if I see it and then walk away and go loud elsewhere, they now do exist, and will get to just hop back into the fight, and taking their free actions and maneuvers and positioning and so forth the moment things become loud. Then I must create an ambush which disposes of everything that I can see, because these are guerrilla missions that run on peekaboo rules. To strategize around the absence of object permanence on the part of the engine. Also, the fact that when planning an ambush, you have no power over which targets any of your ambushers will engage outside of your initial shot. Can't coordinate. You're at the mercy of dice. Group of people and tell them collectively that you see this thing right here, that is the most important, that's the VIP that I want absolutely destroyed before this becomes a situation.